I'll probably give that back to y'all on Thursday. I just forgot to give it back. I was also thinking more students would be back by now, and they're not. So I'm going to go ahead and give it back to y'all. We'll figure it out. Okay, so no questions? Ready to move forward?
Can we go to sleep?
No.
Yeah, I don't feel very good.
It's worth a shot.
It was worth a shot. You shot your shot?
You shut up.
Yeah.
My throat
You took your shot.
There
You
you
miss
go.
100% of the shots you don't
My
take.
throat hurts.
Okay, so here's today's agenda. We're going to look at our objectives, and we're going to get back to 2.2, please be discreet. I believe, if I'm correct, that we all got through number 5 yesterday. Does that sound right?
Yes.
Yes, and so we're starting on number 6 to start today. Gavin, I don't think I uploaded a video from us working through numbers 3 through 5, but I will upload solutions for what we have done this afternoon. By the way, just so that you're aware, if you ever miss a day of school, you may have to send me an email to remind me, but I do have solutions for all these where I've worked through them, saved as a PDF, and I can upload them to Schoology. So if you ever want to get notes because you missed a day, I can upload those notes. The videos are more helpful because you hear us talking through things, but I do upload those notes to Schoology. Are you laughing about whatever you were laughing about yesterday getting recorded?
What got recorded yesterday?
I don't know, she was just laughing the whole time.
He's weird.
Hey, I found a new mask.
She's gonna be laughing the whole class.
Okay. So really quickly,
Oh,
okay? Okay, back there?
Just the giggles.
Just the giggles. But anyways, so I've uploaded solutions all the way through 2.1 already onto Schoology. All you have to do is if you click on the materials thing and then you go to Unit 3 Linear and Exponential Functions, you'll see a folder that says Solutions. Or I believe you'll see a folder that says Materials, and
It's
then
materials.
there's a solution folder in there as well.
I've been on Schoology.
Okay? So if you look in there, you can find it. If you struggle to find it, let me know and I can show you before or after class one day. All right. Let's see. Zay, can I get you to read the first objective today?
I can identify domain functions with additive rates of change and multiplicative rates of change.
Okay. So we want to be paying attention to domain. Remember, domain is the set of all your possible inputs, right? So we want to be able to identify those two things. Jeffrey, can you read the second objective for us?
I can is that how you say it?
Differentiate, yep.
Differentiate arithmetic sequences from linear functions and geometric sequences for exponential functions.
Right. So we can differentiate those ideas of arithmetic from linear, geometric from exponential, because we should know by now sequences are always what?
Function.
Yep, there. Say again.
Discrete.
They're always going to be discrete, right? A sequence is always going to be a discrete function. So if it's continuous, we would have to use something other than a sequence. So that's an important detail there. So this is where we're picking up on number 6. Number 5, we should be finished through there. So let's be aware of that. All right, so talk with your group. Use a table, a graph, and an equation to model this situation. Now, one thing I want to clarify is this. When there are 0 cuts, how many pieces of paper are there?
One piece.
There's one piece of paper, right? So cuts and paper, there's one piece of paper. When there's one cut, how many pieces of paper are there?
3.
3. See how it's cut once?
1, 2.
No, that's cut twice.
Well,
Let's cut it twice.
so let me clarify this. It's one set of cuts.
Yep.
Does that make sense now? So even though there's 2 cuts here, it is one set of cuts, and that's giving me 3 pieces of paper. Here, after I've made 2 sets of cuts, how many pieces of paper are there?
12.
No, I mean,
1, 2, 3.
That would be 9.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why? What about that?
Do you want these? Remember,
forgot. No.
this is what was cut into get this.
it's the
That's
same page,
so-
a piece of paper
3
each time.
times 3.
Alright, so I've actually already started your table for you. You should be able to get a graph from this pretty quickly. I would extend this out a little bit to see a little bit more about the nature of this function. And then make sure you're paying attention to writing that equation. Remember, I told you that if you can do better on the next test, then I will sign off on you earning a higher grade for last 9 weeks. Writing equations was the thing that gave us the most trouble. So I would take advantage of talking with your group, trying to figure out how to write these equations, and then pay attention to the domain of the function, and then let that help you figure out whether you think it should be discrete or continuous as well. So go ahead and start that with your groups. I'm coming.